quickly run through now is the new CPQ tool with the premium call flow design tool attached to it. So we've moved our CPQ tool from the PRC to opportunities within SaaSBOSS. So we have the ability to have a free version or a premium version, and the difference between the free version and the premium version is that effectively, in most cases, it comes with a call flow design tool for the premium version. There are some extra things that do come with the premium version, which I'm not going to go into here, but we do have information out there that you can get from your PGMs, which will tell you the differences. So what I'm going to go through here today is to quickly go through an opportunity. It's not going to be a well-designed opportunity. It's just to show you the functionality of what we can do with the call flow design tool. So click on the opportunities button, and it'll bring me into the opportunity space. So the new opportunity space shows you each of the stages an opportunity can be in, which is the same stages that we had within the old PRC version for a quote. But what the difference is here is it's in a Kanban board and you can look at them as squares. So what I'll quickly do is just show an opportunity. So as you see, we've got a whole list of opportunities there that are in different stages of through the pipeline. So I've got one here in proposal. If I want to, I can pick that up and move it to another stage within the opportunity pipeline. I'm not going to do this now, but if I hit update, that will update everything within this quote that it needs to from a stage perspective. So if I moved it to POC demo, it would ask me a few other questions for the POC demo side of things. But in this case, I've moved it to sales commit. So it'll just say what quote are you putting on sales commit, and I'd hit update and it would update that quote. I'm not going to do that, but that's how easy it is to use. You can also go in and click into the actual item and go edit it yourself if you want to change the stage as well. So it is fully workable in both ways, but the easy way to do it would be just to do drag and drop. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a new opportunity. As you'll notice, the new opportunity is very similar to one, sort of a hybrid of the deal register as well as the quoting. So we start up a new quote. What stage is it in? We'll start an evaluation. When does the customer expect it to be delivered by? Most customers expect it to be delivered by tomorrow. So we'll put in a few days. If you've got a campaign running with us, you can then select the campaign underneath the campaign button, which then add what you need to that. You can add the customer details. So if you already have an existing customer that you want to add this to, you can also type in the existing customer, and that will allow you to then select their enterprise and say add a new site or add an opportunity. It might be more numbers, they might be bringing in a new team, that sort of thing. You can do that. I'm just going to create a new customer altogether. I'm going to call it ATT Demos. What's the opportunity name? Now you could put this as their main site. You could have it as a different site. Again, it could be a contact center opportunity that they've decided that they need a contact center and they want to bring a contact center on. It could be anything else on top of that. So I'll just put contact center for now. You can put a description in here. You can put whatever you like in to someone else who might be helping you, that they understand what you're working on. Select the industry. Why the industry is really good for yourselves and us is that we can understand what you've sold from an industry perspective or what you're working on from an industry perspective. So you may not be aware of this. You may have 30 deals that are sitting in an industry, and we can look at the fact that you've got 30 deals in the industry, and maybe we need to look at doing a campaign for that industry. So the data that we can get from this information is really important for both yourselves and us to be able to work on marketing material to help you with selling to your customers. So I'm just going to select mining. So you select your country. Of course, we're in Australia, so we'll select Australia, but you can select New Zealand. You can put in the business number, so your ABN number or your New Zealand business number, and then verify that to make sure that they are a business that is live. It is not a required field though. You can also put in, if they're not-for-profit, a business number is important for that, so you can actually confirm that they are a not-for-profit, they're a charity, or anything that is recognised within Australia as a not-for-profit organisation. So you would just tick the box here to be able to confirm that. So the upload and attachments part was not available within the old quoting, within the PRC, the quoting. What I find this is really good for is, say for example, you've got an invoice from the customer, you're working off that invoice, you can upload that invoice to this opportunity so that you can keep track of that invoice. So when you're re-quoting, you can go back to the invoice and actually look at all the services that they've currently got, potentially match those services or increase those services, but at least you know what you're pricing against. And it can be really, really useful for that. And of course, your product details. So today I'm going to work on a use case opportunity, but you can put other opportunities in here, such as Teams and other things. But use case is the only one you can use Callflow Design Tool for at the moment. So I put in a number of ends, so I'll just put in 100 ends. You can request a discount here, so you can tick the box here and request a discount. And then if it's over 100 ends, we'll have a conversation with you. That's not to say that if it's 100 ends, that we won't have a conversation with you. It just won't be an enterprise discount. So I'll hit create new opportunity. So the really cool part about this opportunity system is that it is all encompassed in the one place. It's within SaaSPOS. You don't have to leave SaaSPOS to then go to build an opportunity, a quote. So as you see on the right-hand side here, I have actually entered all the information, entered on the right-hand side there. So I can edit that. So what we'll do next is create a new quote.